In this video, we'll showcase how organizations can transform their end-to-end ITSM processes with Aisera's agentic platform. Our LLM-powered IT agents move beyond domain specificity and into the realm of generality by integrating ITSM tools together and pairing them with a vast array of supporting data sources. This enables Aisera's agents to proactively manage and resolve IT issues and service requests autonomously while ensuring flexibility and interoperability across the entire enterprise. Now, let's see that in action from the viewpoint of an IT administrator trying to track down and put out fires across his organization. To take stock of his CIs, he effortlessly configures Aisera's AI-powered CMDB discovery tool, which collects them from the ServiceNow CMDB and correlates them to CIs discovered in his Datadog and Splunk data sources. He jumps over to the AI observability pane, where he can view all of the major incidents tied to his CIs. He applies a custom filter to hone in on SSO issues which have been disrupting his organization. And is presented causal graphs and an AI-generated root cause analysis that give him insightful and actionable information. Even still, our IT administrator realizes that he is contending with over 8,000 major incidents and needs a little extra help to manage the flood of incoming tickets. He navigates to his Freshservice instance and installs Aisera's application from the app marketplace. Using this app, he configures his desired ticket management, service request, and employee journey manager Freshservice agents and instantaneously deploys them into his tenant. To see these agents in action, we'll jump over to our Slack account, where we have an employee, Mark Smith, having issues with their SharePoint. They reach out to Alfred, this org's Aisera GPT model, which analyzes Mark's request and determines that the best course of action is to raise a ticket. Alfred presents Mark with a pre-filled ticket form, which Mark finalizes and submits. We'll now go back to the service desk manager, who sees the new ticket and resolves it. In this case, it was a firewall issue, as they always are. Checking back in with Mark, we'll see that he has received a notification of ticket resolution. However, Mark is having a bad day, and he's run into another issue just before an important demo. This time, he isn't getting any audio output from Microsoft Teams. Alfred receives his request and determines that information it's obtained from public Microsoft support forums should help resolve this issue. Mark claims that he has tried all of these and needs to create another ticket. This time, Mark uploads a screenshot of his Microsoft Teams audio settings, which Alfred parses and adds to the ticket. Mark submits the ticket, but he's under a lot of pressure, so he asks Alfred to help him comment on the ticket that this is very high priority and needs to get done ASAP. Mark soon checks back in, asking about the status of the ticket and if it's been resolved yet. We once again go back to the service desk manager, who is just now seeing this ticket and the associated comment. He's under quite the time crunch, so he asks to speak to a real person in hopes of getting this resolved quickly. The agent has immediately clocked the issue, and Mark goes to fix it. In the meantime, we'll glance just momentarily at the interaction from the live agent's point of view. Finally, we'll check in with Mark one last time to watch him raising a service request. Mark didn't give a specific Adobe product name, and thus Alfred shows him a list of all Adobe products within the service catalog. He submits the form, and the service desk agent sees these as two distinct service request items. Next, we have the manager Willis Cordo. He is looking to onboard a new employee, Selena Goodwin. He provides some initial information, which Alfred uses to pre-fill the onboarding form prior to presenting it. Willis finalizes the request and submits the form. He is then given the option to choose onboarding items from the service catalog, which will be associated to Selena Goodwin under the desired email. We'll take note of the service request numbers and check back in with the service desk manager. From the onboarding journey module, we can see the request to onboard Selena Goodwin. We can also see the service request catalog tickets which have been created on her behalf. Finally, Willis will go through the same process for offboarding an employee by the name of Archie Alexander. As before, Willis provides some initial information which Alfred uses to pre-fill the form.